MDI boys tennis is back at the top of Class B North, looking to get to the promised land once again.
We all are just motivated, like we're hungry and we want it.
Similar lineup, similar players, but we've all just gotten better, just like last year, but improved.
After rattling off a perfect season in 2022 en route to a Northern Maine championship, the Trojans lost just one senior from their top 7, and that experience together has really paid off.
It's definitely nice, there's always, I think that saved us some time, especially in the beginning of the season. We all already knew each other, and we already knew everyone's skill level, more or less.
Instead of just having to rebuild and redo things, we already know each other. We all already have a season together put behind us, so it feels really good to just be able to smoothly transition back into the season.
And while their success comes from hours of hard work out on the courts, it never really feels like hard work, and that love for the sport is really what's driving them.
Practice isn't really practice for us, it's just playing tennis, and we love to play. It's hard to have a bad energy when you're playing tennis with your friends. So when we like tennis and we like each other, so it's a good time.
In my opinion, if you have hard work and it feels really like hard work, it's hard, obviously, but if you have passion for the sport, it doesn't feel like hard work when you're doing it. It just feels like something you enjoy, which is really important. How is anybody going to compete with you if you do something you love versus something they don't really like to do?
But while it may seem like fun and games, they'd be lying if the defending champs said they weren't feeling any pressure heading into this postseason.
We really want to win, so there's a little bit more pressure than last year, I think. Also, there's just more expectation. I think that's another driving factor. It's not all relaxed. No.
There's definitely some pressure, I'm not going to lie. There's always a little bit, coming back into it as a top seed. But the most important thing you can do is just be okay, there's pressure, and then now what? Just accept it and move on.
So right now, the goal is pretty simple. Stay on the courts for as long as they possibly can.
My goal is just to play more tennis, and that means we have to win, so I'd like to win.